Part 3, the finals. The promise from Part 1 could not be kept. The final between Denis Shmykin from Russia and the Ukrainian Denis Lapin did not take place. The fight happened at the quarterfinals 2 days before. Lapin lost. The title in the lowest division, 38.5 kg of the European Championships schoolboys, went to a little kid, a great boxer from Azerbaijan, Aras Gukmamadov. There was high-quality boxing at the finals on the 24th of July in the Bulgarian city of Yambol. Let's see one of the most interesting bouts between two fighters with the same style, coming from two speaking almost the same language countries. Adem Avci from Turkey and Imam Ahmadli from Azerbaijan in the weight of 52 kilograms. Adem Avci with the blue trunks. He was leading in the first 2 rounds, but now is under pressure by his Azeri opponent. The youngsters from the Turkish team are passionate supporters of their teammate. Ahmadli in red is in a hurry. He has to melt down the gap of 2 points. Right now the Azeri seems superior due to his excellent footwork, going in all directions. Nice how he moves in and out. Before he starts with a combination, he steps back to create some space, but now seems like his coach is not very happy. Good example of will to win by the Azeri fighter, but too late. Winner by points and European champion is Adem Avci from Turkey. Diana Zhivkova is a journalist who created the logo and the championships poster. It was a real challenge for me. I grew to love and now cross the fingers for the Bulgarian boxers. Most of them are my friends. I cannot comment on the actions, but enjoy the victories with them. I was so pleased to see that kids like my work. Our town hosted the European Championships for girls last year, now for schoolboys. We had the international tournament Stranджа this year. Boxing is back in Yambol.
Повдигна думата за бокса в Ямбол отново. Докара първо европейското първенство по бокс за девойки и за жени, сега европейско първенство за ученици. Преди това Странджата се върна в Ямбол, нещо, което отдавна мечтаехме. И точно за това съм тук.
One of the surprises by the European Championships was given by the Israeli boxer Tomer Yagdarov with the red trunks. He had to go through hard opponents in the quarters and in the semis, and won both by a convincing result, versus Plaksov from Belarus by RSC in the 3rd round and versus Nanev from Bulgaria by RSC in the 1st round. His adversary in the final, Abubakar Magomadov, also proved his class before. But in the final, Tomer did what he was advised by his always looking angry coach, never to lose control of the action. Russian is the language they talk to each other during the break. The reason why he won his previous fight, his powerful counterpunch gives him an advantage now too, but the fight is close, very close. Maybe the uppercuts in the body could be essential by the result. And this exchange of blows is hard to judge. Every one of these kids is trying to overwhelm the other with intensity. Both are so fast in their legs. 3 rounds, fierce fighting and only 1 point. The electronic is lazy this time. Winner by points 1-0 is Tomer Yagdarov. It was hard. The Russian is a good fighter. 1 point difference. Could be the other way around. But I won. My parents believed in me and will be happy. A fight that shouldn't be missed. Russia versus Ukraine. Both European leading nations in boxing have sent to Bulgaria the hopes of their Olympic future. Shamil Azimov from Russia and Eugen Ternovsky from Ukraine. The weight is 59 kg. Both had to overcome opponents from Turkey, Armenia, Bulgaria and Azerbaijan in the previous rounds. In red, Azimov from Russia, changing the stance from right-handed to southpaw and back. Again, typical precise maneuvering by both fighters. With getting themselves in and out of the punching range, using the hit and run tactics all the time. Right cross straight, don't give advantage, both miss. And Ternovsky is a winner by points 2-0. Boxing coach Michael Jelly and more than 30 fans travelled a long way down from England to support their favourites.
You come because you love Bulgaria or because you want to support your English fighters?
We've all come to support our sons and all our boxers, yeah. And they all won the national championships.
Which are
strongest?
Yeah.
They're all strong. They've all got good boys, and you know they've sent all the best lads from every country.
But one of Coach Jelly's favourites is the young athlete from Liverpool, Patrick McKean. You will see him in his corner, helping, assisting the coach. Something one should dream about, to be a second of the eventually next European champion in the weight of 62 kg. McKean's opponent is the hard fighter Volkan Kaslı from Turkey, deserving his name. He had 3 convincing wins before he came to the final. The left-handed stance doesn't bother much the English fighter as he hermetically closed his guard. The shouting of the Turkish fans is overwhelming, but this time they are challenged by the English supporters. Patrick is listening carefully to his coach. McKean applies pressure even without throwing punch. He blocks and waits before he's closing the gap. He wants to keep to his words to win the gold. Not everybody is happy in the whole of Diana this afternoon. The Bulgarian Blagoy Naidenov lost his final in the 72 kg versus more experienced opponent from Russia, Georgy Popov, who illustrated once again the class of the Russian boxing school. Russian boxing has proved it has the best school in Europe. In Yambol their schoolboys won 9 gold, 3 silver and 3 bronze medals. All its fighters looked mature in techniques and tactics. Host Bulgaria came second with 2 gold, 3 silver and 8 bronze. Third is Azerbaijan with 2 gold, 3 silver and 4 bronze. Boxer with the most fighting spirit is Küçük Rezum from Turkey. Best prospect John Joyce from Ireland. Best technician Sambel Gasparian from Armenia. This is how the European Championships for Schoolboy ended. He proved his legacy, and for sure we will see many of the boys on the podium of honor from now on many times.